The collective consciousness deems crystals as important, so much so that you even have crystals inside of your body. And today, I'm going to teach you how you activate them. Peace unto you. My name is Nadiie, and today we are going to discuss how you activate your crystalline body. Let us begin. At a foundation, you must understand oneness. For this galactic information is not going to connect or align itself with the integration aspect of remembrance within your vessel if you don't operate out of a oneness frequency. We say galactic information because when we went to the astral realms and gained this information from the Galactic Federation of Light, we learned from schools in the Galactic Federation of Light. They have entire classrooms with the furniture and everything made out of pure crystal. They understand crystals like no other. You must know that you are connected with all things, inanimate objects included, for they exist as well. See, God's will is all about existence. That's why I tell people evil isn't real. They advocate for evil and say, evil is this, evil is that. You must believe in evil. You must protect yourself from evil. You don't realize you're unintentionally advocating for it because God's will is existence. That's why God tells you, you need not do anything, my child, just exist. That's why when certain light beings come to you and you ask them, what is my purpose? They say to be. To be means to exist. Because it's a part of God's will to exist. So if you bring forth something in your own perception, like evil, for example, and you say evil exists, what you're unintentionally saying is it's God's will for evil to be so, when that's just not the case. See, we vibrate at a very, very high consciousness. We use the term high for human transcription, for there is no high, low, left, right, in, or without. That's just for bridging purposes. Oneness. People can understand that they are connected with their brother, their sister, their neighbor, their friend, but they say, I'm not connected to a roach, I'm not connected to the wind, I'm not connected to the sunlight. You're connected with all of these things. You're connected to the blades of grass, you're connected to the sand, you're connected to every single thing on this planet. You must understand that and anchor that frequency. And that's what's going to guide you to understanding this galactic information. See, to activate your crystalline body, go through your mental sphere, your memory, and see what crystal serves for you. What is your favorite crystal? I'm talking about your favorite crystal. If there was no other crystals in the world, what is the one that you will materialize? If all crystals were going to be exploded tomorrow, what is the one that you can save? What is your favorite crystal? Go in a meditative state. Take those deep breaths. Visualize that crystal. And then visualize that crystal within your heart area, around your chest. Now send a beam of light from your body in your meditation using these visualization techniques. Whatever light you think the crystal will emit, I don't care if it's blue, yellow, purple, mixture of all of them. It doesn't matter. Whatever you feel the crystal is going to emit as it pertains to light, you send that beam of light within your essence. You send it directly into that crystal that you've created within your heart center. You visualize it pulsing and you visualize that crystal growing. You visualize that crystal growing as big as your entire body, basically covering your entire body. You visualize that crystal taking the form of your entire body. It's like Ben 10 when he put on the Omnitrix. And how when he transforms, it literally transforms his entire body. Like it's like a snake slithering over your entire body, or like the slime from Nickelodeon, how it just covers your entire body and it just molds with your body. You have to have that type of visualization and allow the crystal to take form. What the light is going to do is activate the other crystals within you. You don't just stop at the crystal you like. You activate all of them. Every crystal known to man and unknown is within you because as above, so below. You are the as above. See, people say the statement as above, so below, but they only use it when it's convenient. They don't truly understand what that means. As above, so below means as above, so below always. That's just adding the always is what's really going to propel you into a higher form of consciousness. See, anytime you're doing something powerful here in physicality, that means as above, so below. You've done it already in the realms of spirit. That's why when we say act as if you've done it already, it's because you have done it already. Like manifestation, they say act as if you've done it already. Don't say I'm going to get, say I have. Why? You're in the flesh trying to manifest. What does that mean? The below. As above first, so below second. Meaning it's already there. You've already got it with your higher self. Now you have to reach that frequency, become that frequency. Then what you do is you include God. You say, God, guide me to seeing as you see at a foundation. Because your eyes of two will lie to you about everything. Your eyes of two will say, you're not visualization. You're not none of this. You're not none of that. You don't know about these techniques. Your eyes of two will lie to you. Even if you don't see it. Even if you don't see the visualization. Even if you think it's just your imagination. Trust that it's happening. See, that's why masters like Yeshua would say, blessed are the ones that don't see and have faith. I would just transmute the faith into knowingness, for we are in a different consciousness now. We must know that this is happening. I don't care what the ego says. I know this is happening. You ask God, guide me to seeing as you see, God. And then you ask God, God, guide me to becoming the frequency of all crystals that serve for me. And so it is. That divine statement is so powerful. Now, you're just going to have random epiphanies, random thoughts. You may start seeing other crystals. You may see crystals that aren't even known to man. Trust it. Do the same process. Send a beam of light. Allow it to be in your heart center. Let it grow within your entire body. You're going to resonate at such a high frequency. Now, pay attention to all your feelings, your thoughts. What is happening? What is in your priority list? What is in your perspective? What is your focus as all of these things are happening? Because you aren't just going to be able to do this technique and then tomorrow everything is fine and dandy. No, when you utilize this technique, your crystalline body peeks through the blinds and say, oh, look at me. I'm doing my thing. If you don't live that frequency, if you don't become that frequency, your crystalline body is going to be like, oh, that's a fluke. Hey, yo. Nah, it's cool. Don't worry about it. It's just a fluke. Once you become it, it's like a 3-day process. When you do this for 3 days straight, and you hold that intention 3 days straight, you're not listening to negativity, no negative music, you're not liking negative videos, you're not laughing at negative videos, you're not allowing anything of density to be in your own perception, then you've integrated it. For 3 days, that's all it takes for you to integrate this frequency. The reason why your crystalline body is so important is there are certain places your astral and your etheric body can't go to. Like the dragon realm, like the giant realm, like the ascended master realm, especially the ascended master realm, because there's a way you can finesse to get into the giant and the dragon realm, just with a specific state of consciousness. But for your actual body to go to, like the ascended master realm, they don't like humans, not because they don't like them out of ego, they just don't like the density that comes with them. So as a requirement, they invented a divine law that says you must come through this realm with your crystalline body. We need to see who you truly are. That's why it's so important, because there's a wealth of information, a wealth of knowledge that you just don't have access to because you're choosing not to remember. Well, this is your call. If you need to get some more techniques on how to activate your crystalline body, click that link in my bio and you can book a one-on-one session with me. Also, you'll see in that link, I have a mystery school called the House of the Mystics and Wills. Before you click on that to join, DM me or email me and I'll give you a free 3-day course for you to integrate. Because if you aren't willing to dedicate at least 3 days to God, why are you trying to go to a mystery school? I'm so very grateful. We love you. We're here for you. This is how you activate your crystalline body. Welcome home.